So he breaks straight back. And it's 1-game-all now in this opening set. Played any of these guys, Nick?
Actually, I have not played them. I would enjoy playing Golledge, actually.
Why?
I think the match, it looks to be an entertaining match. I'd definitely run around all day long, get the ball back and see if I can frustrate him. Great serve on him.
That's nice.
And that's a great 1-2 combo. A lot of kick on his first serve, second serve, they're all the same in touch tennis, but a lot of kick on his serve.
See the kind of rallies we saw in the first match, perhaps in this one.
No, a very, very different matchup this match.
Oh, wonderful pass by Sacchi.
And that is an incredible passing shot. The hand skill on the stretch, very impressive.
Big serving again.
So enormous serving at break point down there. Still one more to go. Great use of the body serve on that last point.
Yeah, nice. Shows a good time to serve volley. And Golledge leads by 2-1 now.
I'm hoping right now that we're seeing the umpire have a little chat with Golledge about the fact that the baseline is not a guide for when you serve, it's where you're meant to stand behind. He is creeping up inside that baseline when he's serving. I noticed that in that service game. Hopefully the umpire having a keen eye. Look at the precision on the bottles from Golledge. A bit of Rafa about him. That's incredible stuff.
Yeah, it's good. He's come out super aggressive here, is Golledge.
Big hitting so far, not as much subtlety as we saw in the match before.
Oh no. 15-40. So break points here for Golledge to assert himself in this opening set. 15-40.
Definitely aggressive on the break point.
He's missed another one. Bit of a gift that for Golledge. And it's Matt Golledge now who has the break. Leads by 3-1.
Serve and first strike again from Golledge. You can see he really does get a lot of work on his serve. Ball's moving a lot off the surface.
Oh, what a return that was. It's a big serve from Golledge. Swatted back.
I'm not sure there's a term for what type of return that was. Just kind of prodded it away and somehow got it past Golledge.
That's a big 1-2 combo again.
I like that. That's where Golledge is definitely very dangerous. Kicks the ball out wide and plays into the space very, very quickly.
Yeah, you know, as soon as you move down that, you're
30-40.
Yeah, he tried to run around the ball to hit it on his forehand, left a big space, which Sacchi hit the ball into. Oh, it's incredible again.
Great speed from Sacchi there.
Sacchi breaks back.
See Golledge not at his best when he's defending. Likes to be on the offense, looking to get round and crack some forehand. When he was made to run there, did not look the sharpest.
Big return.
So very, very big hit on the forehand side, yet again from Golledge, making mincemeat of some of the serves that are coming at him.
His confidence a bit here on his serve. And another. And that is the set for Matt Golledge. And yeah, that really was a gift from Jamie Sacchi. Didn't have to do anything there, Golledge. Takes it by 4 games to 2.
I think he is so disgruntled with what he's just done there that he doesn't even want to sit down. Stays in the corner. He just wants to keep going and not even think about what just happened.
It's a cruel rule, the fact that you only get 1 serve in touch tennis. What did you make of the rules the next gen series just gone? Did you like any of those that you'd like to see brought in full time?
I'm not sure really. I'm not sure. I think anything that involves slightly shortening the sport will definitely help. So I'm more in favour of far less warm-up time. If we can somehow get that in, that is a definite for me. Again, Golledge showing that on the defence, he is not at his best.
It's a shame, it's big hitting.
To those of you watching, this is touch tennis on a Sunday, where Golledge is not showing the most amount of touch, showing a lot of raw power, where a little bit of touch would be desired in a lot of these situations. Good hustle there, trying to get for a close-up with the camera.
So break point. poor volley. It was wide, the volley, so it's an immediate break for Jamie Sacchi in this second set after losing the first 4-2.
And the last two games have not been filled with quality, in all honesty.
Yeah, not quite at the same level as the first match that we saw earlier on. Just a reminder, of course, the winner of this guarantees themselves £1,000 for reaching the quarter-final stage.
It's another serve error. There's just a few too many cheap points for Golledge at the moment.
Oh, wonderful return.
Gone for the big hit again.
The serve was long. Well, talk about losing your confidence behind your serve.
And that's what touch tennis can do to you, actually. If you are struggling on serve, there's no remorse. You get one serve, you lose the point.
Break a man.
I've seen it break many a man, actually. And the first time I played touch tennis, I found it very, very frustrating, but then also amazingly enjoyable as soon as I figured out how to get the thing in. That's a class serve. It's good commentary from Golledge there, actually doing our job for us, which is great. Should be in behind the serve, absolutely. If I had his skill set from the baseline, I would be at the net often as well.
15, 30.
It's just long. It's good hands from Golledge initially. How did you go about serving in touch tennis? Were you super aggressive, or were you just get it in?
No, I mean, super aggressive is definitely not my style. I would put a lot of spin on the ball, kick the ball in, and then run around a lot was my strategy. I did try to be aggressive in how Golledge is, but I was not quite tall enough.
Oh! Amazing from Sacchi.
I mean, slam, dunk, smash. Trying to put one on Golledge there.
Yeah, serve looked long. Yeah, it's been called long as well, so Sacchi breaks again. And he leads by 2-1 in this second set.
A racket bounce from Golledge there. That's the first one we've seen of the day.
So you played in the mould of Simon Roberts, did you, Nick, when you were playing this?
Yeah, I would have been more aggressive from the baseline than Roberts. He would definitely defend slightly better than I did. But I would look to be a bit more aggressive with the forehand and come in a little bit more. But it seems that his style of play is more effective as he has dominated the sport. And I made a brief appearance, so I think comparing the two is generous.
So you wanted to play, didn't you, yesterday? Just couldn't get back in time?
I absolutely would have loved to have played. Yeah, would have loved to have played yesterday, but couldn't make it.
Huge hitting again from Golledge.
Yeah, great. But yeah, since I couldn't play, I'll be here and give as much light-hearted stick to the guys playing as is possible.
Warming up now.
He rained forehands down from this end, and Sacchi just soaking up all of the pressure. But showing that maybe it's not just raw power that's going to get it done in touch tennis. A little bit of subtlety would help. It's gone big again. Sacchi taking a lead in this set now.
Yeah, we had a decider in the first match. Could well be heading that way here as well. 3-1 he leads now.
We have a comment on the live stream from Isaac saying, "Come on, Roger." I'm not sure which of the two he thinks is playing in that mould. To get creative to come up with an answer to that. And to Purav Raja, also a world-class doubles player. Winner multiple ATP Tour events. Watching some touch tennis. Hopefully he can see there's a market for him here. He can definitely come and compete at this level. It'd be nice to see someone with some hands on display.
Really nice.
Great stuff.
Set the points up really well, Golledge.
Using his forehand well now, Golledge.
Is that in? Quick look at the umpire.
If that's in, that's a class backhand.
Yeah, he's called it in.
Not much authority coming from the chair.
That was wide. Yeah, it was wide.
But you can see that that's where Golledge is definitely vulnerable in the forehand corner. He moves around to hit forehands. If you can take backhand's line, you're going to put him under pressure.
It's a great stretch from Golledge. It's a pretty good defensive lob by Jamie Sacchi. Sacchi leads 3-2.
Great ups from Golledge there. Who would have thought it?
Sacchi serving to take us to a decider here. 3-2. Oh, it's really good.
Asking to grow there. And that is cheap.
It's just an incredible return.
Big forehand return line there. And in behind it. When Golledge actually backs up his strength, which is his forehand, make no bones about it, when he starts to back it up by coming into the net, he becomes dangerous.
So Golledge with a couple of break back points here. That's really well constructed point by Jamie Sacchi. Saves the break point.
He saved that break point, which now brings up set points.
Well, Golledge, I'm not quite sure what he was doing at that point. He puts his shirt over his head, but it's Jamie Sacchi that takes the set, and we are heading to a decider here.
Well, I think he thought that ball was in the net, got pumped during the point, so we're going to have to find out. We're going to get a rule check from creator, owner, and the greatest of all time, Rashid Ahmed, to try and find out whether hindrance is a thing in touch tennis. Hindrance is a thing in touch tennis apparently, so Golledge flagrantly breaking the rules. Yet again, we had some foot faulting issues early on in the match, and some hindrance issues later. I think if you invent the sport, you definitely can foot fault. Nice, trying to get on the show reel.
It's a wonderful inside-out forehand from Golledge.
Another dive. It's contagious.
Just comes back his side.
Actually a class point there. Great return, great little dink, followed by an angle.
It was just wide. So Golledge takes the opening game. That's a great point from Golledge. Great hitting again.
Golledge offering some of his own commentary in the point before, stating that every game he gives away one loose shot. I'd agree. I also think that one may be generous.
So he's still got a couple of opportunities here, 30-40. Yeah, great hands. And a deciding point now. It's a great hold from Jamie Sacchi, 15-40 down. Manages to come back and hold and level this game up. A couple of opportunities there for Golledge that have slipped by. That was wide. Another huge forehand. It's something Sacchi would quite like, just to go backhand to backhand with Golledge.
I think if you can be in that corner, you're going to be better off. But also opens up the forehand corner, because defending in the forehand corner, Golledge not as strong, whereas he is much better attacking from the backhand side using his forehand. So if you can create a little bit of space into his forehand corner and go in there, I think you'll get some joy. Ooh, that's not great if we're being honest. Now
that is great.
Was that the original passing shot was hitting somewhere over near the shop at the back of the court.
So 30-40 break point here for Jamie Sacchi. He's gone for it, sends it long, and Sacchi does break. Leads by 2-1 now in this final set.
And it has been very loose from Golledge, actually. I was expecting him to be aggressive, but a little bit more consistent throughout the match. He's fluctuated far too much. And some of his own commentary has actually been very, very accurate. Hopefully he's going to become a little bit more vocal as this match carries on. I can drift off for a cup of coffee and come back.
Oh, little drop shot. First one of those we've seen today. Couldn't have played it any better.
That was class, actually, all the way round. That was great disguise on the drop shot. Kept it low rather than playing with height. Impressive stuff. Golledge is teetering here. He's teetering on the edge. Well, that's criminal at this stage.
Seen one of those for a while.
They plagued him in the first set.
Let's hope his confidence doesn't evaporate like it did.
Very, very good work from Golledge there. Even his opponent acknowledging that one.
Oh no. Not again. So Golledge with a breakback point. And that's wide. Golledge does break. And we're back on level terms again in this final set. 2 games all.
That's going to be very disappointing from Jamie Sacchi's perspective. Because he was in control of this set, and Golledge hasn't had to earn that game. He's given it straight back to him.
It's a shame. It was a great backhand down the line from Sacchi that Golledge did well just to get back.
So simple.
Oh, just long. Sacchi wants, going backhand to backhand with Golledge.
Absolutely. And we can hear to the left of us Rashid Ahmed talking about his history in the sport. And it's a great reminder of how much you can achieve if you're allowed to write the history books.
Cry from Jamie Sacchi. That was a chance.
That was a big, big moment for him.
So 40-30.
No, come on!
So it goes long. Golledge leads by 3 games to 2 in this final set, just 1 game away from the quarter-final stage. Jamie Sacchi serving to stay in the tournament here.
Big, big moment for him.
Seen his serve break down a few times today.
That was tentative.
And another. Lost count how many of those he's had.
Is Golledge going to have to earn this, or will it be given to him?
Oh, what a defensive lob from Jamie Sacchi. Saw a couple from Simon Roberts earlier, that was just as good.
Changes when there's a K on the line.
Great rally.
Big.
Draws the mistake from Sacchi, and now Matt Golledge has a couple of match points.
Big backhands there from Golledge. Sacchi just hanging in there.
Time buying.
So still match point, 30-40. And there it is, took his chance. And Matt Golledge books his spot in the quarterfinals. He guarantees himself £1,000. And he gets the better of Jamie Sacchi in 3, 4-2, 2-4, 4-2.
That's a very warm and sweaty embrace there. But I think Golledge, on the balance of play, deserved that match. He was more aggressive. Even though he wasn't particularly consistent, he was the more consistent of the two. So well done to him. He will move on to the quarterfinals, where it looks as if he is going to play Simon Roberts.